Dissection is on the soundtrack today, guys, so you know it's gonna get real. Anyways, welcome everybody to the second part of my D collection. We're gonna have a lot of Darkthrone today. Actually, the majority of it's gonna be Darkthrone, so if you guys don't like it, I'm sorry. And if you do, please stick around, because there's quite a bit to see. Anyway, the first Darkthrone album that pretty much anyone should own is their first album. And it is a monstrosity. Of course, I'm talking about Darkthrone Soulside Journey. Many of you who don't like black metal, you know, might give this a try if you haven't heard it. This is amazing death metal. Might as well be a Swedish death metal record, honestly. This had a lot of influence from the Entomb guys, Uffe, Nicky, and all those guys. But yeah, Darkthrone, as you guys know, we're very dedicated to the death metal scene, but not so dedicated as they saw that it was going to shit, according to them. So that's when this happened. Of course, I'm talking about some of the greatest black metal to have ever been written. Of course, Darkthrone with A Blaze in Northern Sky is right after Soulside Journey, although not technically, because if you guys know your Darkthrone history, Goat Lord was actually supposed to come out, but they actually went to release this. Peaceful, as you guys know, as Fenris says, and Until the Light Takes Us, they were really fucking baffled to what they were doing now. They were like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? And Fenris said it best, this is black metal, this is what black metal's supposed to sound like. So yeah, they went with black metal, and I'm really glad they did, because they wrote some of the greatest songs ever. Darkthrone is pretty much the first black metal band I could tolerate. I used to hate black metal, you know, back in my high school days, my thrasher days or whatever. But yeah, Darkthrone are the ones that really changed my mind, I really loved. And I was about, 17 at the time? But yeah, Darkthrone are the ones who made it. You know, these guys, Sephiroth, Dag Nielsen also played, the bassist, also played a session on this, but for this, the official members are Sephiroth, Fenris, and of course Ted, Nocturnal Culto. I guess the best fucking song on this album would be In the Shadow of the Horns. Oh, and Cromlech for that Soulside Journey, or maybe The Watchtower. Grave with the View is also amazing too, but anyways, great, amazing black metal. Just great. Please listen to In the Shadow of the Horns if you have not listened to this record. It is just an amazing fucking song. Mid-pace, slow-pace, fast-paced, everything in that song. So if you guys want to hear it, go for it. Please do so. Anyway, their follow-up to that is the great Under a Funeral Moon. This is when they really got into their black metal aspect, because Fenris, you know, he likes Blaze in Northern Sky, but he says it might as well have been a death metal record with black metal influences. But yeah, this is a gatefold, a reissue. I don't have any Darkthrone originals, unfortunately. But yeah, I think it's just comes with a lyric sheet. Yeah, well, actually, just the sheet right here. And I actually really like to keep the stickers that they fucking come with. I don't know why. Well, actually, yeah, I know why they actually put it on the plastic. I actually do admire that. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. Is this not the best fucking interlude you guys have ever heard? I'm sorry. I'll stop. But wait. No, I gotta get through this. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. You guys did not come here necessarily to listen to Dissection. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. But Dissection does things to me, as all of you guys know. Dissection is my favorite band of all time. Darkthrone is a very close second. Okay. Oh my god. I have seriously cried to that song, you guys. It is that epic to me. But anyway, moving on. Darkthrone, Transylvanian Hunger. Goddamn, this album is one of the greatest black metal records of all time, in my opinion. Most of it co-written by Bart Vikernes, for those of you who don't know. So this is very necro sounding. It's very, very raw, very, very great. The drums are a little bit repetitive, but as Fenris stated, drums shouldn't really matter that much in black metal. I kind of disagree with that, but in this album it works. I mean, it's very cold and very gritty and just fucking amazing. Just a great, great album. Best song on this one, I think, would be In the Hall with Mead and Mead, which is in Norwegian. En Hall med Flesk og Mjød, I think. That's not how it's translated. I try my best. But also, Graven Takeheimis Salad, whatever, but it's 1 and 2 on side B. If you guys want to see there. Those are the two best songs. Of course, also Transylvanian Hunger. As Splitter Minds as Satan Spies. It's just great. Just a great all-around album. Yeah, I really love this album way, way too much. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, recorded in '93, which is, you know, very, very much into the second wave of black metal there. Very awesome piece of Norwegian black metal. Very, very recommended. Highly recommended. And the first Darkthrone vinyl I ever owned, Panzerfaust. Just an amazingly cold album once again by these motherfuckers. This is when I think they left Peaceville here. I think they released it under Moonfog. I think that was their own label. But yeah, it's a very amazing album. Just cold, like I said, heavy. Well, not heavy, it's really, you really have to listen to it. It's just very unique sounding, really. Just cold and just dark and just fucking Darkthrone at some of their best stuff ever. I mean, Beholding the Throne of Might especially. A lot of Celtic Frost influences on one, I should say. Quintessence, amazing mid-pace song. The Horns of Nebula, Triumphant Gleam, oh man. I wish I was listening to this album too. And Vindop Sorg, a bunch of great fucking songs on this album. I mean, Darkthrone really has done no wrong in my eyes. Except maybe, what's that fucking album called? Plague Wielder? I can't really get into that one that much, but it's still a pretty good listen. Don't have that one on vinyl yet, but plan to get it. And the next one I have for you guys, Total Death. Fucking great, great album. A lot of lyrics written by other metal musicians. Including Isan from Emperor and who else? I think Satyr also from Satyricon. But yeah, here's a printed inner sleeve. Very, very awesome shit. Of course, with another black vinyl. Yeah, but just a very fucking great album, especially Earth's Last Picture. Very nice. I think this is it starts off with Earth's Last Picture. Gather for Attack on the Pearly Gates, another fucking great one. Ravnaju and Blasphemer. Blasphemer is a really, really black thrash song. If you guys love black thrash, you like Blasphemer, that's a great fucking track. Fucking fast all the way through. Just a great, great, great fucking piece of music. And here we have Hate Them. You know, this album doesn't get a lot of recognition, but it should. Especially that fucking song, Striving for a Piece of Lucifer. That's just a fucking amazing song. This is when Darkthrone still sounded, you know, black metal. Not highly into the traditional sound of their black metal, but still pretty black metal as hell. But yeah, this is when they started, you know, kind of heading towards the direction that they are now. But yeah, just a great fucking album, like I said. Listen to Striving for a Piece of Lucifer is fucking great. And also Fucked Up and Ready to Die. Also the first one, the second one, that's Svartner No, I don't know how to say it. I'm not Norwegian, you guys, but yeah, very great album. If you have not listened to this, please do. It's great. You will not be disappointed. And here is the Too Old, Too Cold EP. This comes with some revised lyrics, you know, before the album version actually came out. It comes with Too Old, Too Cold, High on Cold War, Love in a Void, and Graveyard Slut, which is just a great little listen. And it's just great. Comes in a 12-inch mini LP. 2 tracks on each side. Very, very awesome. Too Old, Too Cold is just an amazing song. When I went to go see Sarke at Maryland Death Fest 2 years ago, well actually last year, it was just great. He fucking covered that song and it sounded fucking perfect. And you know, those lyrics that they wrote, you know, what is it, how does it go? Nothing to prove, just a hellish rock and roll freak. You call your metal black, it's just plastic, lame, and weak. So you guys know they're really not happy with the black metal scene of today either. So, you know, only with some hand number, a little bit of bands. But anyway, moving on. Darkthrone, Sardonic Wrath, fucking great, great song. I mean, great, great album. Listen to Hate is the Law. Hate is the Law is fucking great. This vinyl actually came kind of stained up. I don't know why. But yeah, it has a pretty fucking nasty stain. Well, it's nasty stains all over. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, I cleaned it. No, you can't really see it, but I've cleaned it the best I can. Sounds great. Doesn't sound staticky at all or anything. I guess the seller just had a really dirty copy, and it was sealed too, so I don't know. But yeah, anyways, comes with a printed inner sleeve. Really cool fucking picture of Fenders there smoking. Ted being Ted. Fucking great, great stuff by these guys. But yeah, Hate is the Law has, I know Apollyon or either Aggressor, one of those two, or if not both, actually guest vocal on that song. I'm pretty sure it's Apollyon, I'm not sure though. So you guys, yep, listen to that fucking song. It has some of the best riffs I've ever heard. Yeah, but please do that. And now we move on to one of the greatest albums by albums by Darkthrone ever written. The cult is alive. Before I got into Darkthrone, my friend, Deicide, who I've talked to a bunch of times on here, he had a patch of this on his vest, and it just fucking enthralled me so much, but I thought it was fucking terrifying. I was like, what the fuck is this? You know, I was used to like pretty colors and thrash and everything, but this is just an amazing fucking album. I mean, it has the Too Old Too Cold album version. It has a Graveyard Slut, Atomic Coming, Tistar Pagud, The Under Your Disca, which is the underground. Tistar Pagud, I think it's kind of like Blame It on God or something like that. I forgot what it actually translates to, but yeah, another printed in her sleeve and of course on black vinyl. This sounds great. I guess my favorite song would have to be Graveyard Slut. Just an amazing fucking song. That's the first song I heard off this album, so just a great sentimental value with that song. Yeah, but just an amazing fucking album from these guys. I mean, Darkthrone, like I said, can do no wrong in my eyes. They've released so many albums, and every single one of them has impacted me in a different way. And god damn it, I can't get this in. That sounded wrong. But anyway, yeah. Hold on, you guys. There we go. Got it in. Moving on to Circle the Fucking Wagons. Hope you'll awaken in time and know that you are on my mind. Look over your shoulders, you're blind, and circle the wagons. Fucking amazing goddamn song. Great album. I mean, Running for Borders, Those Treasures Will Never Befall You, I Am the Grays of the 80s, I Am the Risen Dead. Oh man. What is it? I am the Grays of the 80s, I am the Risen Dead. Destroy their modern metal and bang your fucking head. I mean, look, those fucking lyrics are so simple but fucking amazing. I mean, goddamn, you gotta love these guys, man. They really know how to write good shit. This is, of course, their more crust punk. They're more crust, you know, black metal, black heavy metal stuff, you know. And the most recent release, which I can't wait for their next one if they are going to release it soon, this is the Underground Resistance. Just a great album. Has a lot of long tracks, so it's only like, what? Yeah, 6 tracks. Valkyrie's just an amazing fucking song. Fenris goes all out on that. If you guys like Isengard, you'll love that song. He just goes all out on those fucking Viking chants. And of course came with this fucking beautiful poster of the artwork. Just amazing. I got the special edition that Burning Shed, I think, was selling, or yeah, one of those. Yeah, but I got the patch too. And apparently it was like a very limited stock of patches, so I'm lucky to have gotten one. I felt really fucking awesome when I got one. I didn't really expect it. But yeah, another gatefold. And please listen to Valkyrie. I mean, just great. Leave No Cross Unturned. I think it's the longest song on that album. Don't quote me on that though, but it's a very long song, but worth every single second that you listen to it. Also on standard black vinyl, which is just great with that fucking red logo there. You hardly ever see a red Darkthrone logo, so I'm really fucking glad I got that. And yeah, this album is just fucking great. I don't know how the reviews on it were. I'm pretty sure really good, but you know, a lot of fucking metalheads are picky, which is, I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to blame them. I respect everyone's opinions. I hope you guys respect mine. But yeah, it's a very strong album. They really did a fucking amazing job on this album. The album cover is just great. I don't know. I really, not because I'm biased either. Really solid album by Darkthrone, really. And finally, Darkthrone, the Sempiternal Past, all the demos. You get to see some pictures of young Darkthrone in here. I mean, just check it out. Oh, fuck. There we go. Look how fucking young they look, man. Oh, it's not in focus. Focus, bitch. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's just great. To think that these kids are the fucking black metal idols they are today. It's just fucking crazy. But yeah, it comes with a lot of liner notes by Fenris, of course, and just by Ted also. Just great. And it's very raw stuff. So if you guys aren't fans of demos, please don't get this. You will not enjoy it at all. And here's a picture of all the album covers, well, all the fucking demo tapes and shit. Just fucking great. I love this. I love when they go the extra mile and show you everything that happens. I mean, everything that happened back then, you know, the artwork and everything. I really like it when bands go the extra mile, so that's good that they did. But yeah, very raw stuff, and this shit doesn't focus. There we go. But yeah, very awesome. Really like that shit. I would get a tattoo, but I don't think that's worthy of a tattoo, honestly. But yeah, anyway, the labels are actually what stands out on this. One of the labels does. Anyway, hold on. Yeah. No, yeah, it's the same thing. But yeah, it's a little bit more refined and defined there. Yeah, but great sounding stuff. I mean, very raw. Sometimes I prefer demo material, honestly, over some studio albums. But sometimes. But yeah, very awesome stuff. If you're a Darkthrone fanatic like I am, you really need this in your collection. It would do you good. Very awesome, and the release is great. I mean, it feels like very cardboardy, very hardcover, very nice, very solid. So you guys know your records will be safe stored in here. Yeah, the Sempiternal Past Darkthrone demos. Moving on to Sweden this time, right next door to Norway. To Dawn, Narsolen Gardeniped for Evoger. I really don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means, but I always fucking forget. I'll leave it in the description. I'll leave the translated title in here. But some of the greatest black metal that has ever been written is right here, you guys. Dawn are masters at that. The Ethereal Forest is my favorite fucking song on this album. It's just melodic all the way through. The yells, I mean, that fucking, what's his name? Henke actually does. It's just amazing. They're fucking great. The Ethereal Forest, Diabolical Beauty. God, so much fucking Iceland. As a Tears Fall, man, just beautiful songs. Melodic black metal done right. It's from Sweden, so you guys know you're gonna get a really good album here. It also comes with a printed inner sleeve right there with the logo, lyrics on the other side. Very awesome songs. Very great album. Strong all the way through. If you guys like melodic black metal, like in the vein of like Naglfar and all those, you'll like that one. You'll like this one, I mean, excuse me. Very awesome shit. Then moving on to their second album, Slaughter Sun, Crown of the Triarchy. Just a stronger album really than their fucking debut. Just a great album though, just as strong. I fucking love the Aphelion Desert, Stalker's Blessing. Those are right back to back, so yeah, there's a track listing right there. Like I said, you guys, these guys know how to play their melodic black metal, and they do it right. Double LP on this one, printed inner sleeve, also on black. Nothing wrong with black in my opinion. But I do prefer colored vinyl though. I mean, you can't really resist getting a colored vinyl, especially if it's splattered. Oof, those splatters. Yeah, here's the other one, printed inner sleeve with some lyrics on the other side. Also on black vinyl. Very awesome. This is a Century Media reissue, if I'm correct about that. Let me make sure. Yes, it is. If I think, I don't know if their CM distro is still down, but if it's still up, I'm pretty sure you can find yourself a copy. If not, I got mine at Discogs for a very reasonable price. Could have been cheaper, but it was still a pretty good price if you guys want to get it. Very well worth it, this album. Just a great piece of Swedish metal, done right. So, Dawn right there. And my first Death album, well, not my first, but not the only one I own. I'll show you guys the other one later, you'll see why. This is, of course, The Immortal Spiritual Healing with Bill Andrews, Terry Butler, and of course, the almighty James Murphy, who I'm a big fan of. But yeah, this came with a slip mat cover. I can't believe I'm already having trouble talking. But anyway, comes with a really cool collage of pictures from the old days with some lyrics inside. Just a fucking great reissue. I love that shade of purple, by the way. Very fucking awesome. And there's the guys. Right there. There we go. Butler, Andrews, Schuldiner, and of course Murphy, who worked on Death Shall Rise, like I always say, and Cause of Death, one of the greatest fucking albums ever. And also comes with a beautiful blue vinyl color. That is just beautiful right there. Songs to look out for in this album, Low Life. If you really want to dedicate a song to someone you hate, you fucking hate, like with your fucking life, you can't fucking stand them, Low Life is the thing to do. Low Life is a fucking song to listen to. I mean, that fucking song is just great. Low Life. And of course, Living Monstrosity. Oh, I can't. See, it's really tied between Living Monstrosity and Defensive Personalities. Those two, okay, I'm just gonna say it's a tie. Listen to those two songs and Low Life. Amazing fucking songs. I mean, Living Monstrosity. Oh my god. I really wish I was into this one too. God damn it. Genetic reconstruction, killing spree, spiritual healing within the mind. I mean, just fucking amazing songs on this goddamn album. Chuck knew what he was doing, you guys. Really, really, really love this album so much. I remember when I first heard it, it fucking blew my mind. I mean, with Living Monstrosity playing off the top, Jesus fucking. It's just amazing. But yeah, if you guys have not listened to this album, if you guys have really not listened to this album, please, please do. It's worth every second if you like old school death metal. Floridian death metal as it should be. No, but I like death metal from all around. Deicide. This album is the reason why Deicide was my favorite death metal album my favorite death metal band for years. I mean, you got Sacrificial Suicide, Deicide the song, fucking Dead by Dawn, Blasterion, that fucking rhymed. But yeah, anyway, Mephistopheles, I mean, Carnage in the Temple of the Damned. I mean, if you guys want to learn lyrics to any song, learn lyrics to Carnage of the Temple of the Damned and Sacrificial Suicide, believe me. You guys will be singing your ass off to that shit. I mean, Sacrificial Suicide, whenever I feel like singing along to something, that's the first fucking track I put on. I mean, I fucking love this album, but that song is just amazing. But yeah, Deicide is also a fucking evil song. Ashheim and the Hoffman brothers and Glenn really knew what they were doing. They wrote some amazing fucking music, and you know, they went 6 albums together, which is pretty good. And they left behind a great legacy. So, you know, Deicide's not what it was back then to me. I mean, I haven't really even listened to the new album. What is it, In the Minds of Evil or something like that? Yeah, I haven't really listened to it. I mean, it's like, Like, do I really need to? Really? But, I mean, I'll give it a listen one day if I have nothing else to listen to. You know, I'm not like that. Whoa, what am I doing? Getting ahead of myself. And, of course, my favorite album by Deicide ever, Legion. Why? 2 words. 3 words. Dead by Dreaming. That fucking song is just amazing. I mean, Steve's drums on that fucking song are great. The fucking riffs by the Hoffman brothers are great too. Comes on beautiful red vinyl. Just amazing. Behead the Prophet, No Lord Shall Live is also an amazing fucking song. I guess it'd be my second favorite song. Type Fiction, Repent to Die. Just a lot of classics on this fucking death metal brutality. I mean, it's just great. Comes with a lyric sheet. Also a picture of the guys looking all fucking evil as shit. But yeah, just a great fucking album. One of the greatest death metal albums of all time, really. And then the Satan Spawn the Calico Demon, the song that starts off the album, is just amazing too. I mean, just listen to this whole album. Just an amazing listen. Also, a legendary album that many of you out there know. But lots of Deicide fans, I feel, don't really give this album too much credit. I mean, new Deicide fans, I mean, talking about old school Deicide fans, you know what this album's all about. But yeah, it's just a great, great listen. If you guys have not listened to this, please, please do. Worth every second of your time. If you guys are into that whole satanic death metal brutality thing, yeah. But yeah, it's just a great, great album. Deicide with Legion. And last one I'm going to show for today. Not too long. Great. 23 minutes barely. Alright. Another fucking great one by Deicide. Once Upon the Cross. They Are the Children of the Underworld. That's another great song to learn the lyrics to. That's the first Deicide song that I learned the fastest ever. I learned it in like 30 minutes. The first passage at least, because the second passage I still fuck it up. But yeah, the first verse I really learned it. I know it by heart and love to sing along to it. What else is on here? Fucking Trick or Betrayed, another fucking great song. Just an amazing fucking album. Fucking Kill the Christian. Jesus fucking Christ. When Satan rules this world. Behind the Light Thou Shalt Rise. Master Lucifer. Behind the light thou shalt rise. Oh my god. But yeah, I know Glenn Benton's an asshole. I know that. He's a fucking asshole. But I still love Deicide. I mean, you can't go wrong with these albums. I mean, you don't have to like the artists, but you can like their music. I mean, honestly, Glenn Benton is a fucking asshole. But, I mean, with every right, I guess. He wrote some good music, but don't really agree with the guy's views all the time. But yeah, he wrote some amazing music, so thank you, Glenn. Thank you for that. Anyways, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed this one. This is the first, well, technically the second part of the D collection. Still have a lot of D to show you in the vinyl, so I'm probably going to get to that soon, very, very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed every second of it. If you guys didn't, please let me know in the comments, and if you did, please let me know in the comments too. like, subscribe, and do anything you want. Thank you so much for just watching, really. I really appreciate that. Anyways, I might do a room tour soon. I'm thinking about it. A lot of you have been asking for that, so I really want to do that for you guys. But yeah, I'll do that soon. I'm gonna get some more vinyl videos in, and then I'll actually get to that so you guys can see everything that's around my room. I really enjoy room tours too, so I'll really go into as much detail as I can. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much again for watching, liking, subscribing as always. Please keep doing so, and thanks a lot for the support. Goro Stern signing off. See you guys later.